Hi, everybody. This is Curious. And I want to talk about something that, well, really bothers me. And I hope I do it justice, but it seems insensitive, or if I just didn't get it right, well, I'm sorry. You know? I was watching Coughlin video. I don't know, I scout around every once in a while to see who's doing what. You know, these social Marxists, I hate them all. You know, I hate everyone. I'm such a Nazi. You know how it is. But, just kidding. I was sad to find out northernvox media, someone I knew, threw himself off a building. Well, the truth is, we had a falling out. And it was over the stupidest thing. Politics, of course. And maybe what he didn't understand, but I live in California, and we had a falling out over taco truck. Yes, a taco truck. I'm anti-immigration, even though in reality I'm very pro-Hispanic. I live in a predominantly Hispanic area, black and Hispanic area. And, you know, I've come to accept the Hispanic presence. It almost feels odd to be in a white-dominated area. It's not that I'm, you know, Viva La Timmy or some shit like that. You know, I'm a white boy. I don't care. I'm proud of it. But at the same time, it's like, well, you know, I can't say that I can't see a Hispanic person and feel, you know, off-putting. Matter of fact, one of the things I dislike the worst about some Hispanic person is if they go and give me this, certain types of Hispanics will give me this attitude of, hey, white boy, what's up? Hey, Mexican, you know what? You're a punk. And it's like, you know, shut the fuck up, man. You're just another person. And it's like, I really mean that. You know, because despite my politics on Mexico and everything, and immigration and all that shit, it's like, at the end of the day, I wouldn't have any problem, like, hooking up with a Mexican girl, or, as a matter of fact, I dated a lot of Mexican women. You know, one girl, one time, she goes, she said hi to me, and I'm like, I was talking to her in my other house, and I'm like, hi, you know, I'm just like, She goes, another brown girl, huh? One comes along every time. And it cracked me up, because it was kind of like, I was stoned to that attitude, but at the same time, it was like, I kind of felt that way, but I kind of felt that way about people just coming through my house. And it wasn't really about her ethnicity, you know. And you cracked me up with that. I'm like, okay, yeah, you got me on that one. You know, and it's like, that's the way it is in my town. You know, at least my side of town. You know, I don't feel... Well, I feel accumulated. So the point is that I don't know how to really reconcile the difference between the way I feel about my politics and the way I personally feel, except to say that I wish people were here just because they wanted to be here, not because there was an economic motive. I want Americans to be Americans. So I really don't have a divide about that anymore. It's very much, if there was friggin' Ireland was south of the border, it would be like, go home, you friggin' rummy, or whatever, blimey, whatever it is. It's the same thing. Well, plus I friggin' looked at some of my friggin' grandmother's, I looked at my grandmother's birth certificate, and she said her name was friggin' Wanda, but it wasn't Wanda. And her middle name, it was Juanita. Aha! Oh no! Do we have a little Mexican in our blood? Oh no! Hey, no, I looked at my great grandmother's pictures. They have big bulby noses and stuff and everything. It's like, oh shit! One of my cousins served in World War II, or uncle or great uncle or something. Shit, I don't know. You look friggin' pretty. Ricky Ricardo, even though that was Cuban, he looked friggin' pretty friggin' something. So it's like, hey, the white meter isn't exactly going off, What the hell? I should take a genetic test to find out. But it doesn't matter because that was still my politics. And that's still the fight I had with northernvox Media, and that's why I went to his friggin' new channel. It's still up on YouTube, where northernvox is New Canonian or something. I didn't resub to it. I'm just like, okay, because he had dried out on his videos and stuff, and they were really good. I even have a few videos of me responding to him when he was doing his things and stuff, and it was cool. He had a real good style, and that throws me off too because he was a better YouTuber than me, and he threw himself off a motherfucking building. What does that say? And the reason I'm bringing all this up is because, well, in 2012, this is what I was wearing on my wrist, in the convalescent home, in the hospital, because I almost died. I was in a coma for 2 months. My fat ass was fucking shoving food in my fucking face faster than I can fucking get it. And my fucking time is fucking, numbered. So it's like, but the freak out was, and what I was thinking about was that I didn't have, the phone went out for a little while and I thought, oh my God, my phone went out. Shit, I'm disabled now. I don't have money to fucking replace it. But I need that phone because I live by myself now. My parents and freaking dogs all died. Everything died around me. And the house is falling down. And fucking I might get kicked out, to go live on the fucking street. And it's like, does this make you want to off it? Well, if I go live on the street, yes, honestly, But at the same time, it's like, I'm freaking out because fucking I don't have a phone to call for an emergency. To pick up the fucking phone because my fat ass might need resuscitation. Matter of fact, I have a story of when I was in the hospital. They're all nice to me, and I'm like, yeah, thank you. I feel so good. And they go, and one of them goes, so you don't want us to resuscitate you, right? And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Fucking record scratch across the foot, needle scratch across the fucking record. I'm like, what? And they go, oh, you're just being selfish. Fuck you. I don't know if someone said that to me to fucking wake me up or fucking make me fight or what the fuck. But man, I was like,